oh, maybe they are getting water on the fire. But then this whole camera here pans to the left, and I got a different color smoke, right? Nathan, what do you got? What's that smoke telling me?
It's a little more violent, a little darker, and I would say it's kind of pushing up more, so maybe hotter. It's not lazy like it
It's
was before.
definitely not lazy. Yeah, there's pressure behind it, there's volume behind it. It's color. You said darker. Let's just look at that color though.
So darker than it was when we were initially on scene, I would say.
Yeah, totally. But just looking at the colors, does that come to mind? What would you describe it as?
Kind of that brown beige. So thinking more structural, you know, a little more
Yeah,
than contents.
absolutely. I mean, insulation in your house kind of throws off the color a little bit. It might be giving off more of that yellow stuff, but the yellow brown is where you're associating the building construction, right? So most likely because of that pitched roof, it's got a truss system in it. So our concern probably jumped up a little bit more that we may have fire in that attic. But again, thinking about the pressure system or kind of what drives what we see with smoke, it does definitely has a high pressure. It's going to the low pressure, which is outside. It's a larger volume, it's more turbulent, and it has that brown yellow in it. So I'm concerned about the building being under attack. And I've already saw that it's pretty much horizontal smoke. So it's telling me wind is from A to C. So those things are kind of factoring where I'm putting my line and where my crews are going in. So this fire has somewhat changed. It's gone from a lazy gray smoke fire to now we have wind and we have turbulent high volume smoke from A to C. What do we got going on here? What's the truck up to?
Cutting a hole, ventilation.
What's the goal of that?
Let all the, or at least some of the smoke and hot gases escape from the bigger opening, other than just the roof vents and other smaller openings. So they're just trying to vent out some of the hot gases up there to get a little bit of lift up top.
All right, so if I take away this screen right now, just by your mental visualization of what we went through so far, you're riding a truck company. Your vertical vent is designed to release the hot gases, create lift, increase visibility, help the crews inside, right? You're controlling where the fire is going, essentially. How do you know you have a good cut?
Smoke and potentially fire coming out of it as you're cutting it.
Yeah, so the easiest telltale sign you got a good cut is you got fire coming out of it. You know you're above the fire when you got fire coming out of your hole. Pretty simple, right? You got a lot of smoke volume, you're increasing that lift. You know, I look over to my left and the structure, I have more smoke coming out of the hole I just cut, which what should pretty much be our minimum that we try to shoot for on our cut size.
Right.
We're all over the place, but at least minimum like 4x4, okay? So yeah, and especially a commercial structure because typically you have wide open spaces or more of them. And even in a residential setting nowadays, there are also like, you know, everyone loves the open floor plan stuff, but you need a bigger hole for smoke out. So that comes into how many rafters you're going across, just to start thinking about the practical application of it. But yeah, you want fire coming out of your hole. Long story short, doing our 360 on the structure, where did we determine our fire was at?
Near the kitchen area is where we